Today, I'm thrilled to be sitting down with a pair of recently drafted Niagara IceDogs picks in Juan Copeland and Joey Costanzo. Congratulations to both of you. How are you guys feeling right now? I'll start with you, Juan.
Yeah, it's definitely a big accomplishment, something that me and my family have worked towards since I've been younger, with many different ways to go with being a US kid, and felt Niagara was the best place for me and they made me feel welcome.
Glad to hear you're feeling welcome already. How about you, Joey? How has the feeling really sunk in yet?
Yeah, so I think Juan said it best. I'm just really excited. I'm really happy to join such a great organization. I'm excited to play with Juan. I'm excited to go to Niagara. Yeah, that's the overall feeling. I'm just really excited to be a nice dog.
Awesome. Love to hear that. Well, you two were drafted back to back 22nd and 23rd overall. Juan, maybe you can just let us know what your Friday night looked like and what your initial reaction was after hearing your name called out 22nd.
Yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking at first because you never know what's going to happen or what's going to go on. But I had a lot of family over. We had a TV outside, so we set up outside and we were waiting, and I kind of had a feeling where I was going, but it's always a nerve thing. So when they called my name, it was nothing but they jumped up and everything, and I was just shocked and I was excited to join the Ice Dogs.
Awesome. And Joey, you were the first goaltender selected at 23rd overall. Maybe you can talk about how special that is to you and just walk us through what your Friday evening was like.
Yeah, so being the first goal taken was one of my goals. It was always in the back of my head, like maybe I could be the first goalie taken. I set that goal at the start of the year. I wanted to prove that I was the best goalie in Canada, best goalie in Ontario, and I'm happy to say I completed my goal. Although I didn't have a season, it's very special. It's very. I'm very happy to have completed my goal. And my Friday night was very similar to Juan's. I had my aunt and uncle over. We set up like outside in my backyard. We set up a TV. We had some jerseys set up like my childhood. It was a really fun night. I had a feeling I'd go to Niagara. I talked to the GM head coach prior, Mr. Burks. It was a really fun experience. We all jumped up when it called my name. Like my dad was recording it. I was recording it. It was a really fun experience. I was really excited to go to Niagara, and it was a really fun night.
Awesome. That sounds really special. And I mean, huge congratulations to you for accomplishing that goal. That's big. Well, Juan, you were drafted out of the Detroit Honeybaked organization. Maybe you can just give us a few words on the type of player you are and what last season looked like for you.
Yeah, I feel that I'm a playmaking. I can score goals when it's needed, but I feel that I set up my teammates best, and when they're open, I'll get it to you. And I feel that last season was what really got me through and to the OHL. I feel like I had many good years, but I feel like this year was definitely most where I've been taught to play the game and play the right way. And so I feel like this last year was probably one of the better seasons.
Joey, you were part of a strong Toronto Marlboro squad. We've seen a lot of your teammates get drafted pretty high. Maybe you can talk about how special that group was.
Yeah, so I have a special bond with every single one of them, all 16 of them. Being part of Toronto Marlboros organization, like those 3 years I spent with them, those are like the best 3 years I've ever had in hockey. Like I said, I have a special bond with each and every one of them. That's where I really developed. I came from a Markham Majors team that was also very good, but going to the Marlies, those are my three biggest development years. That's where I really took over. One as a starter, to just like my overall development got really better. That's where I started setting goals for myself, like leading it up to the draft. We had a very strong team. We were hoping to make a OHL Cup run. We couldn't do that because of COVID, obviously. But I'm excited to take my next step now as Ice Dog, and I'm excited to transfer from minor hockey to junior hockey.
I mean, last season was, being the tough year it was in Ontario, how were you able to stay hockey ready?
Yeah, so be able to stay hockey ready. Every day, I just tried to do something that would benefit me, whether that was going on the ice when I had the chance to, working on my basement. I ordered some weights, plates, all that fun stuff downstairs, getting my body prepared, putting good things in my body, eating right, doing everything, finishing on my schoolwork, keeping me in a good mental state, all that types of stuff to just make me better in every way I could, on and off the ice.
It sounds like the Ice Dogs are a great fit for both of you. Juan, maybe you can just speak about who reached out to you once you heard your name get called out and why the Ice Dogs are such a good fit for you and your strengths.
Yeah, so I had many of the teammates reach out, like Pano from last year, third overall. I've had Landon Cato. I've had a couple of those guys reach out. I had a lot of family and friends reach out congratulating me. And I was a second drafted American, and so they were really happy and surprised by it. And so it was just a great experience, great time. A lot of the team reached out. It was just a great feeling. And I feel the reason the Niagara Ice Dogs are a good pick for me is their family organization. Billy, Joey, and the owner, they're all related in one way. And I'm pretty close to my family. I have two younger sisters, and they kind of understand the situations. And they just made me feel welcome from right away, from the first time we talked to them calling me right after they drafted me.
Joey, maybe you can just talk about why you feel Niagara is such a good fit for you and what you see in them.
Yeah, totally. So on draft night, my stream must have been a little behind because about a minute before my name was called, they were announcing my name. And like within 10 seconds, my goalie coach was already calling me while they were saying my name. So they spoiled it a little bit, but it was fun. He gave me a call right away. My goalie coach, Dave Franco, who's always been my biggest supporter. So I got a call from him. Right after, I got a call from Richard Power, my coach of the Marlies. And that was special. Like seeing all his guys go, that was obviously big to him. That was big to me. And he's one of the best coaches you'll ever get. So I was really happy about that. And then minutes later, Joey Burke called me. I had a good conversation with him. I was really excited. And Billy and Joey, I think they're a great fit for me just because they're brothers. They have a close relationship. They always know what's on each other's mind. And once at the best, like I like that they're like that everyone there's connected. They really know what they're doing down there. And I'm really excited to be part of that great organization. I'm excited to play with Juan. We played with each other in a couple of spring tournaments together. I'm excited to play with him. I'm excited to meet the guys. Guys like Pano Famous, D. Simone, they all texted me after, say congratulations, welcome to the team. It was really special, and it was a fun night.
So you guys do kind of have a familiarity with each other.
Yeah. We played a couple tournaments together. We've played against each other. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, great. That's awesome. That's going to make this transition all that much more easy and exciting, I guess, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. All right. Well, just to wrap this up, Juan, I'll send it back to you. Who would you like to thank for just helping you get to this moment? And what's the message you have for Niagara IceDogs fans?
Yeah, I'd just like to thank my family, friends, my trainers, and my coaches in the past, and even the kids I've played with, because I wouldn't be there without them. It's not a one-man's game. It's a team game, and without another, you can't make it through. And so I'd like to thank everyone for putting time into me, believing in me. And the message I have for the Niagara IceDogs is I can't wait to play. I'm going to work hard. I'm never going to give up. And no matter what happens, that I'm going to be there to win, not lose, not ever just go shorthanded with it, and just go through all the way.
Awesome. Well, Joey, I'll give you the same opportunity. Who would you like to thank, and what kind of words do you have for the IceDogs fans out there?
Yeah, I couldn't think enough people, like just guys like my own coaches on my Marlies team, guys like Richard Power, my own teammates, my goalie coaches, that really helped me develop, really helped me strive. I have a close relationship with every one of them, like I said. I'm going to miss my teammates a lot, obviously, but I'm excited to take that next step. I'm excited to play with some of them in the future, play against them in the future. That's always obviously going to be fun. My family, my brother and sister, who's been my biggest supporters, like you'll see them behind my net every game cheering me on. So I can't thank them enough. And then I'm really excited to be a Niagara Ice Dog. To Ice Dogs fans, you're getting a goalie, a very fast, athletic goalie. You're getting a guy who's going to be confident in the net. He's going to be charismatic, but he's also going to be calm. He's going to want to come in the game. You're going to get a leader. You're going to get a guy who's going to try to win, do his best to win every single game possible. You're going to get a strong, happy guy in the net, and I'm just going to do everything I can in my power to win the hockey game.
Juan Copeland and Joey Costanzo, the 22nd and 23rd overall picks of the Niagara IceDogs in 2021 OHL priority selection. Thank you both for your time, and a huge congratulations to both of you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Same here. Thank you.